Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade, the Final Nights. Now, if you remember, in our last session, we taught Andre the Zamisi, who's boss, and now we're going to be going into everyone's favorite bit. So I lied to you, my dear viewers. I lied, because I'm a Setite, and that is how I test you. But yes, when I said in the tutorial that that is the most tedious part of any run, I lied. It's actually this bit. This bit is pretty much universally agreed, I think, to be fucking awful. But we shall endure. Hopefully I can get through this part as quickly as possible. The main problems here are blood, right? So, being in a sewer, it's obviously a little bit hard to, it's a little bit hard to come across blood, but, you know, we have rats for that. Before we go on, let's take a quick peek at this guy. So, this one's not really super relevant to anything, as far as I remember, so feel free to pause as I go through it, but yet again, it seems to be another example of some guy who died mid-writing down in a journal right there. There we go. Oh no! The writing trails off, splattered with what looks to be blood. I can taste it. I would know. Alright. Yay, ratties. Okay, so we're not... I'm not going to use the snake form a huge amount for this bit because, I don't know, the sword's reach and speed just seem to be better for dealing with these things, so that's good. What isn't good is I may run out of blood sooner than later. However, I think there will be a shortcut at some point back to Hollywood. Part of what makes this part so infamously reviled, if I'm not mistaken, is in the original game. Because I played the original, the one that came in like a disc, you know, before it was on Steam. So yeah, there's, this bit would just lock you in hard to a pretty much unavoidable combat section, but every mod I've ever played, and I think even the patch that updates it, although I'm not 100% sure, puts in a skip back to Hollywood, so that, like, you can... Fuck off. Oh, crap. So that essentially you can finish the quest that you have. And I think we're going the right way. So I'm gonna be saving a lot, by the way, because yeah, this one's rough. But I believe in us. And once we get through here, we get to a place that I like a lot. And it's a bit of a controversial opinion. Ooh, yes, this should be the skip back. So in an ideal world, this should be a shortcut back to the Hollywood hub. Let me just finish off a few rats here. Alright. There we are. Alright, first off, what's in here? Curious. Can I burglarize it at 5? Yay! One thing that I do like is that I think they've lowered the difficulty a little bit for some of the later locks, because I remember having to upgrade my lock picking more. Alright, what's over here? Oh, hello. Hello there, my friend. Come. Come to me. Num 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 num. Look, if it's good enough for Lestat, I don't know what Jack's complaining about. Haunted sewers bricked over, bodies never found. Weirdly incomplete newspaper graphic. Alright. Let's come up here. There we are. They did include the skip. I'm very happy about that. Alright. Well, let's persevere with the sewers for a little bit. because I am reasonably certain I can get through this. You know, being a Chad Setite warrior that I am. Let's just save for where the skip is. Backtrack, found. So actually a really interesting thing. I promised to get into it on the museum level, but I got distracted. But I mentioned this game's on Steam, right? And it's actually kind of funny, because you may have noticed a couple of things in the museum level, like a couple of the passwords, sort of, crap, give me a moment. Yeah, sort of mocking Steam and Gabe, right? There's a really interesting story behind that. Now I'm going to quickly just lower the audio a little bit, because we had a little bit of that annoying echoing effect in the last one. So ideally, this will be good. But yeah, so there's a couple of things kind of, I think there's a way forward. There's a couple of things kind of mocking Gabe and Steam, and I think there's a password that says like Valve Leaks or something like that. And the reason for that is because this game got really rushed. I think that's pretty common knowledge at this point. This is a very long tunnel. This is some Silent Hill 4 shit. But yeah, like, does this not even... Please tell me this opens. I'm gonna be really pissed if this doesn't open. Are you serious? Why? Why would you put this here? So stupid. Alright, fuck's sake. I don't know if this is the mod maker's doing or the base game's doing, but either way, this is... I don't know why you would put a giant-ass pipe here that just goes nowhere. So what was I saying? Yeah, so this game got really rushed out, right? And it had the misfortune of coming out at the same time as a game by Valve. You may have heard of it. Half-Life. So, considering that, like, Half-Life obviously won that battle, and it's a good game, Half-Life is awesome, but, yeah, they put in a few mean-spirited jabs towards Valve, because, you know, Vampire the Masquerade players, not the most mature people in the world, let me assure you, being one of them myself. You see, the reach here is just so much better. I'm hitting these dudes before their hits connect. And that's really... like that, see? I didn't even take any damage there, because the reach of the sword just works. And I don't really know how you can make that better. Maybe up the damage of the claw attack in the snake form, because, like, the gangrel warfare, which is what the snake form is based on. Is this not the way forward? Oh, okay. Yeah, the gangrel warform, which is kind of what the snake form is based on, it kind of makes up for the lack of range by how much damage it does, and yeah, the snake form is just I don't know. It's just not. It doesn't seem like it's enough damage to be worth it, and the range and how big the windup is just. Yeah, it's rough. I think this is the way forward. I think this is the way I'm meant to be going. So yeah, the sewers. So, like I said, this bit is pretty universally despised, and for good reason. Like, it's kind of a dead end in the point of, like, the narrative, from like a narrative standpoint, right? Like, we just beat Andre the Zamisi, and now we have this big extended sewer section, you know, it's just, it's possibly not the most, like, pacing appropriate thing. Also, these things are so loud. And I like how they put cat noises in there. Alright, we're making progress. So, what am I doing here? I think I need to open this. Is that it? And also from like an action game sort of pacing perspective, it's also kind of, you know, frustrating. Because it's right after a tough boss, quote-unquote tough boss fight. Alright, we gotta be careful here, because that thing will insta-kill us, so... Let me just, save over that. Alright, so yeah, that big thing is gonna insta-kill us. One small thing that I do like here, and I kind of wish there was more sections in the game, almost, I really like the fact that it, like, really emphasizes the fact that vampires don't need to breathe, right? So there's like swimming sections, and in any game it would have like a breath thing, you know? Yeah, no, like I almost kind of wish there were a bit more underwater sections and like taking advantage of that, because I think it's really cool. How does that not affect them, but it affects me? Some bullshit. What the hell am I doing? Where am I going? I think I have to go to the other side. Oh boy. Oh, it actually worked. Hurrah. Yeah, the save scum is gonna be hard here, let me just warn you guys. Because despite how much progress we seem to be making, it is really easy to just fuck up and die. So... yes. Nailed it. So, the way to solve this puzzle, quote-unquote, is to do this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these guys are good little jump scares. They're pretty cool. And, like, I mean, they overstay their welcome a lot because they're, you know, annoying enemies, but, actually, can I puff up my blood heal again? Because I've been told that makes the game significantly easier. Alright, let's go up here. Get out of this fucking forsaken section. Alright, so yeah, these guys are in the tunnel. They're not even, like, dangerous, really. They're more just annoying. Being completely honest. The fact that they hit with ag-guns, right? Also, Katana's, like, sweep, right? That really is the thing that's making a difference. The fact that I can hit, like, 2 of them or 3 of them at once. Alright, let me just heal a little bit before we take on more problems. Damn. Come on. But yeah, like, they're not really a problem unless you, unless, like, 3 of them or something jump on you at once, which is exactly what happened, in the fight with Andre, if you remember. Alright, let me just clear these guys out. And we gotta do, if I'm not mistaken, one extremely annoying puzzle that basically proves that it doesn't matter how much fucking potence you have, you are always going to be fucked by water current. Yeah, no, it's really no contest. Alright. What? Is this... No, I don't think this is new, but I'm not really remembering it. These guys are also really janky, like the hitboxes for their lunge is very like they can look like they're missing you and still fuck you up, which is pretty annoying. Like that, see? They seem to. I really thought the one behind me would hit, and I thought that strike would hit as well, but yeah, they're not really, So is this the way forward? What the fuck? I looking at? What is happening? Am I in the void? What the fuck was that? Holy shit, I think I just went into the Umbra. Jesus, alright, we're staying out of that one. Let's save. Because we're not like James Sutherland. Sunderland? What's the guy from Silent Hill 2? We're not like James Sunderland. We do not jump down big empty holes without saving the game first. Alley-oop. Oh, God. Phased through reality there for a second, but that's fine. Is this the way forward? I think it is. Yeah, this looks familiar. I'm really, some parts of this look new, but I'm not 100% certain. Probably need to heal up a little bit. Okay, I hear electricity, and that's not a good sound, because, that's where the, water pressure puzzle comes in. Are you freaking serious? Come on. Jesus Christ. Alright, save game. I'm half worried I'm just gonna fall through the fucking level geometry or something. Oh, good, they kept it. Thank God. Yay. So, okay, what's gonna happen here is, if I remember right, I gotta climb up that thing, turn the power off, and then you gotta swim against the water current down here. Alright, let's try that and see if I can do this without Come on. Okay, thank God, he got stuck on the level geometry, so... Nope, he's here. Okay then, let's save. We're getting low on blood again, which is good. Now what am I supposed to do around here? One of these was on before. Can I use? Yes, there we go. Electrical. Can we just turn that off? Come on. Difficulty 7, really? Okay. Pump 1A. Take back what I said about them lowering the difficulty. How silly of me. Come on. Septic. Again, their security is pretty atrocious, but I appreciate that. Pumps off? Is that what I want? I think that's what I want. Okay, now if I remember, I have to turn it on, and then run. So, 1, 2, 3, go! Let's roll! And because we can't hack that fucking thing, we're gonna, we're basically going to, you know what? We're gonna save this here, just to simplify things a little. That way we don't have to keep doing that. We can just reload this save. So yeah, you have to swim down here, and you gotta make it to the side before the pump comes back on. Like that. Come on, come on. I wish Potence would help me here. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, pretty sure we can do it. If we just swim immediately. Let's see if Potence does help me. Probably won't, but it should, logically. Wow, we made it even less close by that point. Alright, this may be a bit where I have to cut. Holy shit. I think we did it. I think I did it. I bet there's another enemy to fight for me to fight once I get out of here. Whee! Alright, I think it's fair to say our suit is ruined. Of course there's another enemy to fight. Why would there not be? This may be an instance where... Okay, no, you know what? We're saving. We're saving past this shit. Shit done, maybe. Problem is, I don't have much, blood, so this is gonna be a problem. Oh, thank fucking God. Whoever came up with this section, like... I don't know who thought this shit up, who thought this was a good idea, who thought this fucking marathon of bullshit after a boss fight was a good idea, but rest assured, it was not. I would love some rats, please. Okay, so we're nearing the conclusion of this abomination of a level. Come on, are you serious? Okay, something seems to have glitched and I didn't take much of a damage there, so that's nice. Come on. Oh boy. Rats, come on dude. Where are the rats? I deserve some ratties after that. Oh, really? Oh, is this another shortcut? Oh shit. Is this another shortcut? Okay, I don't know who came up with this, but thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Alright. Give me a minute, let me just stock up on rat blood. Alright, and we're back. Decimated the local rat population once again. I really like that. I really like this, the shortcuts back, because I don't think that was there before. Pretty sure it wasn't. But yeah, if that's something that's added by the mod, my compliments. Also, some ratties. That's good. The blood drain actually makes it surprisingly hard to refresh yourself with rats. Come on, fucker. Anyone else? Yeah, I have to remember which side I have to go to for this. Because I think there's one more boss fight before we get to the next bit. And yeah, the sewers aren't even over yet. We're like halfway through, I think. Although that is the way to progress. Oh, is there any reason I want to go up there? No, not really. Alright. Let's see what's through here. Alright, we're just saving here so we don't have to do that each time. Alright, now this next thing almost makes me forgive the sewer level, though having to actually fucking lockpick it certainly doesn't. Alright, so... yeah, there's a monster here that I think is, pretty cool. Pardon me. And it shows you all the fun, wacky shit you can get up to with vicissitude. Remember that, horrific flesh crafting thing I was talking about last time? So yeah, that's three people stitched, that's three people basically fused together. You see, now's the time for the snake form. Because we don't really need to, I don't think we really need to outrange her, we just need to have the DPS. Although she does hit very hard. We really just need the DPS to actually be able to hit her, basically. Come on, Jesus. Again, I think she's been buffed since last time. Yeah, I don't remember her doing this much damage. Yeah, this thing's called, I think, would this be a Vosge? Or is this just a Schlot? But yeah, essentially they're, what the Zemitzi call warlords, which, are essentially, they kidnap people. One moment. Yes, they kidnap people and blood bond them so that they're, you know, sort of brainwashed into. I'm just seeing if there's. I can't even get out of there. Fuck it. Yeah, they essentially like brainwash them with the blood bond, right? And then use vicissitude. Oh, thanks. To kind of merge them together. It's really messed up. But there's like stuff in the source books about the Zemitzi doing this in like the medieval era where they didn't have to like give a shit about the Masquerade, and they make like T-Rex sized hulking things made out of like entire villages of people vicissituded together, which I think is really fucking sick. Alright, now, let's get in here, and I hear a rat, but I don't see a rat. And I think we're on to the final stretch, finally. Alright, let's take stock of our scenario. Where am I Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, we couldn't even skip this, could we? And I'm dying because I'm out of blood, but... Alright, let's try and do this as quickly as we can. Oh yeah, Save Scum's gonna be in high effect here, by the way. Because not really a fan of platforming. Although I will admit, Elden Ring has certainly trained me for this. Oh, come on. Nope, there we are. Right as I said it, too. Very, very impressive. Alright. Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to release the frenzied flame here. If you know, you know, guys. Okay, so I have to jump to get to that one. Alright. And that one. Wonderful. Okay. We'll get there. I believe in us. But yeah, again, this entire level is just kind of... Oh, come on. Okay, I'll take it. This entire level is just kind of really unfortunate. Just a bunch of mechanics that really no one likes. Let's be real. Really, no one likes this shit. And that's why the sewers are, you know, sort of, pretty much the, like, least liked part of this game. And yeah, I warned you, Save Scum is very hard in effect here, because, I slip and I die. So that's always nice. Now, can I survive going, ow? No, of course not. See, this is why. This is why we do this. This is what this game has forced me to do. I can't even waste blood on healing, so... Ow. Oh boy, I can't believe we survived that. Alright, now let's get some rats in us before we starve to death, which is almost certainly going to happen. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God, one hit of that fucker is gonna kill me. Yeah, this is bad. Let's just hope we can beat rats before he notices us. But yeah, so you get, like, again in the base game, remember that every time you feed, you get, health back. So rats are basically like little health packs, right? But the fact that you have to manually heal here is kind of, a problem. Because I think the game is sort of balanced around you being able to feed to heal. And that's just not the case here, so... Alright. Okay, this could be a problem. Or not, if they come to me. That's exciting. But as you can see, there's a spider bitch over there. So... yeah, problem has been reinstated. I'm tempted to run for it. In the original game, you could sneak past her, but I don't know if the notice range has been increased. So, it's time to experiment. There we go. Can sneak past her here as well, that's good. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Again, sorry for the save scum, but this is a marathon. And it's not a fun one. Now, there's something down here. Oh yeah, of course there is. Excuse me, miss. Alright, we're gonna use some of our blood to heal. We're getting dangerously low once again. Let's quickly nab that rat. Oh, thought there was a spider lady there. Well, I'm not complaining. I'm amazed that we haven't died yet. So, let's try and, not jinx it and hope Set keeps giving us his divine blessing. There's definitely a spider lady down there. Let's save. No? Okay. Yeah, we just gotta save for, like, every inch of progress we make. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Gonna Dark Souls this. Yep. Nope, not that way. Alright. Oh, God, she's fast. There's a bunch of rats there, which is nice, but... can't really stop to appreciate them. Alright, can I... nope, not that way. Nope, not that way either. Alright, I think we've lost her, maybe. I think we have lost her. That's good. Alright. Holy crap. Almost there. We're almost at the Warrens. Where am I going? There it is. There's the Warrens. I think there was something down here, though, that I needed. I thought there was a pass key or something I needed. Fuck. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, give me a minute. Okay, so we gotta help this guy survive if we can. He's not gonna. And that is gonna fuck us. That slowed kill him as fast as fucking possible. And try not to whiff every attack we have. Try not to get hit by that. There we are. Alright, once again, woefully low on blood, but I think we can actually take him. If it's possible. Oh, God. I'm getting strafing superior on these guys. So, interestingly, the fact that they crumble into ash there is sort of, found the idiot. Yeah, the fact they crumble into ash there is somewhat interesting because it implies, at least to me, that some vampire got in there. like, at least part of that monster was made of a vampire. Alright, let's just fuck off and get out of here. Alright, hopefully there'll be some rats in the Nosferatu Warrens. God willing, set willing. If I can just find my way back there now, that would be amazing. There's 2 of you. Not that way. Alright, yeah, I'm trying to remember where I went. Yet another reason the sewers are so much fun. It is a gigantic goddamn maze. You really have to, remember where you've been. Although, without jinxing it, I think we may have found the way out? Not you. Go the fuck away. Holy shit. Was it over here? Might have been over here. Yes, it is over here! Finally! Oh, we're free, finally. Oh god, I hate that bit. Alright, we're done. We're done. We're finally done with the sewers. Alright, so we're gonna meet some of the Nosferatu, and then I think that will be a very good place to call it. So, as you can see, a bit of a sci-fi sort of, vibe, which I always liked for the Nosferatu, because their whole deal is basically that, you know, they're ugly, so they hide in sewers and stuff, but, like, they also develop, like, technology and shit, right? Like, they've got, like, their own internet, called ShrekNet. They've got, like, you know, almost military bases, you know? Also, this is hilarious. A fatal error has occurred. You should start panicking now. Your system will now explode. It is now safe to go to your happy place. Press the any key to help others learn to read. Press Control, Control, Control to donate money to me. You know the computers will take over soon. Why fight it? Press the any key to continue. So, yeah, no, I always like that one. That's a pretty good one. And yeah, we're gonna go into the Nosferatu Warrens. And we're gonna meet these friendly people. But yeah, no, I always like the Nosferatu. They're pretty cool. Of the Camarilla clans, they're definitely top 5. Alright. Top 5, there's only like 7. They're top 3, definitely. Alright, let's get up here. Found the Nossies. There we go. Let's... I think we've holstered our weapon. Yeah, let's not, make that a problem. We're in Elysium as well. I like that this whole area is Elysium. I would look for stuff, but I sincerely doubt I'm gonna find anything, considering my inspection is ass. And, that's sort of a thing that, I wonder what's that? It's just like glowing mold. Alright, where am I going? Let's come... Nope, not that way. But yeah, no, I love, like, they've kind of got their own, civilization down here, you know? It's like a Morlock kind of thing, where you can sort of see hints of like the Nosferatu's different personalities in this area, which I think is very cool. Yeah, it's such a pity that you have to go through that fucking cancerous, just literal shit pit to get here. Alright. I'm sure there's some Nosferatu NPCs around here. Let's see if we can find any. Although they may all be obfuscating, as sewer rats are known to fear sewer snakes. Haha. All these doors are just painted on. Except for you. Hello there, Mr. Gimpsuit.
What the... Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. Alright. Take that. Oh yeah, I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Hello?
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hey there.
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute.
This guy's not playing Vampire the
Nothing
Masquerade, he's
to
playing
worry about,
Eclipse Phase.
just a harmless email, not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Maybe I'll just come back later.
What? Oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's boy. Surprised you actually made it down here.
Well, through set, anything is possible, so jot that down. I'm not, surprised. What do you mean?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers and the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
A little bit. You're a funny guy. I just need to know where Gary is.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
I'm just here to talk.
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
Alright, I've got a few more questions to ask you.
Go ahead.
Tell me about this place.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
Place looks pretty empty.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. But you won't see too many of the brood down here. But they'll be watching you.
Oh, that's sweet. I'll try not to pick my nose. See ya. Actually, let's just ask him about himself while he's
Go
here.
ahead.
While I'm here. Tell me what you do.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
So yeah, they're not allowed to talk about the ShrekNet to people who aren't Nosferatu. Like me. Upgrading what? What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
Alright. Well, alright. So what do you... I think I'm gonna take a rain check on any of his further stuff, because I want to meet Gary. But, yeah, he gives you a stealth mission to go put, like, security cameras around the place, and I'll be honest, I'm not really looking forward to doing that, but we'll probably check back up with him later and see if he still wants us to do that. Because, you know, set is very accommodating. This is literally the way I just came from. As you can tell, it's pretty hard to navigate in here, but yeah, again, I really like how they've just got like they've got like little decorations for each of the Nosferatu that are down here. I think here's another one. Now, remember, Imalia?
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
That lady I said we'd never hear from again? I lied. Haha. What are you talking about? Or who got the cover of what?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Jesus. Slow down, cowgirl. Who exactly are we talking about here?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene, she'd still be a fluff girl with vivisection, making 10 bucks a stiff if I was still around. Ugh.
Wow. Beautiful. Who the hell is Tawny Sessions? I think Oh, that's who that chick was in the celebrity database.
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making the catalog for Jacques Penet.
Nice, that's a good one. Who are you, by the way?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
Yeah. Hi, Amalia. What's your last name?
Last name? God, that little blue collar makes me want to puke. I don't have a last name. Amalia's a look, an attitude, a state of being.
She's awesome. Alright, so, more like a state of personal horror. What's your beef with Tony Sessions, then?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it, which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
What do you mean Gary invited you?
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
So... what happened?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award.
Fair.
And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
So, have you learned your life lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
Oh, she's cute. Alright. Write this down, you better get some skin cream. Alright. Alright, bummer, see ya. So yeah, Amalia, she's understandably a bit bitter about that, but actually, fun fact, it's actually kind of ironic that it's never, like, outright stated, but I'm pretty sure that that's what happened to Gary as well. Because when we meet him, you'll see he's a bit... Oh, fuck, sorry. It's really hard to navigate in here. He's kind of, like, stuck in the past as well. There used to be some blood packs in here, but why do I get the feeling I'm too... I really can't see them. Alright, so yes. Because, yeah, if you remember, the celebrity database was talking about how Gary Golden was, like, a big star. And I don't think she named it there, but that's a Nosferatu thing. They call them Cleopatras, where they get people who are really arrogant and sire them, turning them into disfigured freaks. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened to Gary.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember
He's still
seeing
cool,
you
though.
on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a rap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
And I like to think that's the actual cast and crew right there. 2 XP for that gauntlet of shit. Where are you?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
I mean, it's pretty likely, but I just need to talk to you, buddy.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss.
I don't like games.
I don't like it when the rain seeps into my chamber, but to stop the rain, you'd have to kill all the clouds. And I don't like murder.
That's pretty deep, Gary. You're a lunatic.
Do go on. You may be onto something, boss. Or maybe you're still talking to yourself. Insanity isn't given enough credit. The insane know not what they do. Do you?
Yes, I'm completely not guilty of anything. Who are you?
Maybe I'm a ghost. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here.
Let's talk face to face.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
Nah, I think it'd be deeper. What do you want?
I want to stick your lovely face in a piranha tank. I want to apply an acid glaze to your sculptured body. I want to throw your pocket mirror under a thresher and watch you fetch it. But I'm no butcher, boss. Are you?
Not necessarily. That's actually a dialogue thing you only get if you're a Toreador usually, but, alright, I'm here about the Ankaran sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
But you don't know I'm a Setite, and that makes me happy. Just tell me about the sarcophagus. Why did you ask then?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Who are you? Show yourself.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
The suspense is killing me.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Yeah?
Behind you, boss.
Oh, God.
Boo.
You know, he's really not that bad looking, quite honestly. For a Nosferatu. I like the third one. And you know, I feel like he likes a little bit of backsass. Yeah, fuck it. You're one ugly son of a bitch, like the Predator.
Quite atrocious, isn't it? I like looking at it in the mirror. Builds character.
Oh, I like you. Who are you?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Delighted. Now, where's the sarcophagus?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Because I'm so damn handsome. Because I got rid of that Zemitzi for you.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
Yeah, only once so far, but I feel like that's gonna change soon. What's a Kuei Jin? Why don't you tell us, Gary?
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Tell me more.
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
Let me guess, you want me to find him?
Gee, that's original. You think that up all by yourself? You
That's
up for
right.
a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown. I'll give you what you need.
Alright, fine. Deal. Tell me what I need to do.
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
You got it, Gary. Aren't the kindred at war with the Kuei Jin?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
Sounds dangerous. Got any advice for me?
That thing behind that pretty face of yours is called a brain. If you want to survive in Chinatown, I suggest you use it. Or if all else fails, you could just use your pocket mirror to blind them.
That's what I do. It's interesting that we're getting the Toreador lines here. Alright, I'll go, but you better keep your end of the deal.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Good as done. Alright.
Miss me, boss?
You know, I do a bit. And here's, like, some photos of his, you know, like, the movies that he was in. Gravity. And, yeah, so, yeah, that's Gary's deal. And I think he's a very neat little character. He becomes a bit nicer to us after we save the Nosferatu. And if you're wondering why he's not, like, obeying the prince, despite being technically a member of the Camarilla, it's sort of a thing with Nosferatu where they don't really care too much about, like, what faction you're part of if you're a Nosferatu. They're very clan first, sort of like the followers of Set in their own way. Like Sabat and Cammy Nosferatu will be friends. So remember this place? Yeah, that's it was right here the whole time. But yes, that's going to be the end of the episode. There we go. That's going to be the end of the episode, and I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.